What's up, good people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get our setup going. I apologize for being 1 minute late. I had to get my ice water. This may not be as eventful because I'm already hearing that Tiffany A. Hinyard will likely not be showing up to this meeting. Hold on, let me make sure that's the right channel. Yeah, this one here. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna start sharing the stream. We are waiting on the meeting to start. Let's see. Yes, want to share this. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. And shout out. I'm gonna try to remember to say it a few times, but shout out to Critical Smoker, whose stream we will be sharing this evening, and we may also jump to. Oh, hold on. What's his name? Hold on. Well, let's change it if I do this. Reality Check TV Chicago, just in case. Well, shout out to both of them because I tend to stream or watch Chicago Reality Check TV Chicago. So shout out to both of them for going there and grabbing the stream for those of us who cannot, will not, or do not want to be there in person. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for saving me a 30-minute drive. Shout out to the members in the chat, the channel members. We got Terry, we got Alice, we got yes, and that's it so far. And everyone else who is in the chat or will be joining soon or watching the replay. And then if you are a part of our Patreon executive VPL, even if you're not, the way you can join, pull it up down here where it's at. The way you can join our Patreon community is by going to patreon.com/IamVelB. That's where you can go for uncensored live streams. We just had an amazing live stream on, what was that, Saturday, y'all? For our executive people out there, Patreon executive people. We had an amazing 5-hour live with me giving story times and sharing personal testimonies, past, present, future. And yeah, we had an amazing time over there. And so if you are a part of Patreon, I don't think this is going to run too late. I want to do a quick little check-in with y'all this evening. So we'll do an after show. So if you are interested in joining Patreon, you can join there. And then you also get vlogs. And then you can join as a free member and you get tidbits, updates here and there. But if you want to get that exclusive content, you can join for as little as $5 and up per month. What else? I don't want to get too deep into, like, I still have to catch up with Tiffany and the eviction stuff. I was kind of gonna at first start reading the articles on that to help wrap my mind around what's happening as well. But yeah, I don't want to start doing that, and then the next thing you know, the meeting starts. I'm a little disappointed she ain't gonna be there, to be honest. I think it's just gives a little flavor when she there gaslighting and stuff, but you know, they are there to take care of business. Let's see. Let me unmute and see what's happening. Oh, I gotta move this up. And let me know in the chat where you're viewing from. I'm just turn it down a little bit where we can hear, but it's not overpowering the live. Thanks, Bill. This is going to be a hoot. I've heard rumbles that Hinyard may not show up. We'll see. Well, and I heard the same thing right before I went live with y'all. But has she ever shown up to a meeting at this particular location? Because I can't think of a time that, and I don't, you know, I've just started recently following it closely over the past couple months. But hey, what you cooking, Glenda? Says, hey, Vel. caught alive. Glad you caught alive, friend. Terry Bland is viewing from Atlanta City, New Jersey. Did I say Atlanta or Atlantic? I feel like I might have said Atlanta City, but I can read. It's been a long day. Zion, Illinois. Oh, Dorothy Robinson is a neighbor, not far from Chicago. What is that? About an hour? I've been out to Zion. Well, have I been out to Zion? I've been near Zion. I've been around all those places around Zion. Alice from the DMV. We got, it just jumped on me. Greenville, South Carolina. Hey, Saint Center. Hey, Don. Feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, Don Thurland, unless it's just my memory. If it's just my memory, blame charge to my head, not my heart. I just feel like I haven't seen your name in a minute. Yes, this isn't the Dolton location. It's their Thornton Township meeting. Are you saying this is a Thornton Township meeting and not a Dolton meeting? Or the location they normally meet at for the Thornton Township meeting? I thought those were in South Holland. I don't know, y'all. This may be the trustees meeting. She may not show up. Right. Okay, it has been a while. See, I know my people. Welcome back, friend. Glad to see you. See, I know my people. I can tell when I haven't seen somebody in a while. Sabrina, viewing from STL, my second home. Due to the Tim Norman trial, Sweetie Pies saga that had me practically living in St. Louis. I'm always on replay and sending Veil tips. I appreciate it, friend. I really appreciate it. Misty Blue, feel like I ain't seen you in a while, friend, either. Viewing from Texas. Maybe most recently I have, but it had been a while. I feel like YouTube hasn't been sending y'all my notification. Well, I don't feel like YouTube ain't been sending my notifications. I already know there's some stuff going on behind the scenes. We might have to make us I might have to rent a charter bus or two, and we go head down to, I don't even know where their headquarters at. Is it LA or something? And we need to go down to the YouTube headquarters and protest about them shadow banning this channel. It's ridiculous. She is the supervisor of Thornton Township, but both in South Holland. Right. I think I'm just confused on context is off for me. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But okay, I don't know. We might need to talk offline. Like, I understand that. I just thought she never shows up to this particular location. Texas here too. What? Okay. I got family in Texas. Lots going on lately. I'm so glad I caught you live tonight. I'm glad to see you as well, Don. I have the agenda. Hold on. Oh, perfect. Send that to me, friend. I appreciate it. Miss you too, Don. Hey, Tasha 50. I feel like a lot of my people who I haven't seen in a while are here tonight. Rock Hill, South Carolina. Welcome, Jay Ruff. Lady J, hey. This is the Dolton meeting. The trustees had to go elsewhere since she was clowning the keys and whatnot. I thought the judge got on her about that. I thought she couldn't do that no more. Or was that only locking out employees that she was trying to fire that she couldn't? What you cooking? Linda said. What are we looking at? We are looking at. Well, right now we're waiting on the Dolton Village board meeting to start with the trustees. Technically, Tiffany Hinier is the mayor and she should be participating, but it sounds like she is not going to be participating tonight. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for a little shenanigans, but it's been a while, but I'm on the replay. Did I read that? YouTube is good for not sending notifications. Right. Also, thank you for saying that, because you just reminded me. I'm kind of jumping all over the place with the agenda tonight. If you want to make sure, if you have not been getting my notifications, because I have been posting recently. I'm back, y'all. I've been back for about 3-4 weeks easily. Posting at least weekly, couple times a week. But if you're like, Val, I thought you was gone. What you can do is join our Telegram. I'm trying to remove this comment. Join Telegram, and By you can scan that QR code on the screen, or you can go to Telegram at Vel B VIP, and there you get notifications when I go live. You can also join Patreon, which is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, patreon.com/I am Vel B. And there I also send the notifications, and you can join that for free. There at the free level, you get, little tidbits here and there, but you also get all of the notifications when I go live. So either one of those. Right now, we don't have the text community. In 2025, it's going to come back. I'm claiming it in the name of Jesus. We're going to get our text community back. And so that'll, help us connect as well. But yeah, YouTube has not been reliable with the notifications as of late, unfortunately. Well, actually, honestly, it's never really been 100%. Lady J in Chicago, welcome, neighbor, welcome. What's up, James Hudson? Good to see you, friend. You be over. I've seen you recently. You've been around. Deshaun, of course. Deshaun is a regular. Saint Sen, of course. Saint Sen, I see her every day. Somewhere. I'm either seeing her on Telegram, Patreon, or over here if I go live on YouTube. How ratchet do you think this meeting is gonna be? I don't think at all, though. It's just the trustees, the same people. Yeah, I don't. This is gonna be a normal meeting. We basically just gonna be getting information. I don't know. Maybe they found some more incriminating evidence against Tiffany. Maybe. Right. Thank you for that reminder of what you're cooking, Glenda. Please hit that like button and make sure to share this video if you haven't as of yet. Let me go ahead and put that poll out since I ain't really doing nothing else but trying to waste time until we go live. Again, shout out to the young men who are there in person streaming this to us over here on YouTube. It is greatly appreciated. We got Reality Check TV Chicago. I hope I just said that right, because I gotta always pull it up to say his name. Yeah, Reality Check TV Chicago, and we are actually streaming Critical Smoke. Is it Critical Smoker? We're streaming his live right now, but we may jump between just depending on. Sometimes there's a glitch or sound issues, etc. So I just want to give both of them their shout outs. What was I doing? I was about to put this out. Guess I'll do a couple poll questions past the time. See where I left off. Have to support you, Bill. Thank you, Saint Center. I appreciate it, friend, and it does not go unnoticed. Hey, Fifi. Hey, RJ. Feel like I haven't seen RJ in a long time, too. Alicia H. Feel like I haven't seen Alicia H. I feel like Alicia H. used to be a fairly regular viewer, like catching the live streams at least. Just sent an image of tonight's meeting and a link to the newspaper article that provides tomorrow's township agenda. Oh, they going live. Thank you, friend. Please, Donna, if you could, you know how to reach me. So if you could just keep me up on like when these things are happening, because I get so much information, and I did not know the township meeting was tomorrow. So you just helped me. I appreciate it. Again, you just helped me again. Okay, let me go here and let's look at. Hold on, I don't want to cover the screen. Next thing I'm not ready when they go live. Let's see. Let me see, Donna. Did you send it in the group or separately? Oh, wait, you sent it in the group. Here we go. Okay, let's look at. Let me do it this way. What Donna sent us, the village of. Thank you so much for this, friend. Let's look at the agenda until they get started. What time do they start? Are they starting at 6:30? Oh, I think you're about to start. Okay, hold on. Let me get it unmuted. He got a mic in his hand.
Good evening, everyone. President Wilbur, President,
How's the sound, y'all?
Present. Trustee House.
Present.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Melcher. Here. Mayor Henry is absent. And the president, attorney, and practice on Sunday. We have a quorum.
Thank you very much.
Oh, the mic's not that good.
I'd like everybody to stand for the pledge of allegiance. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing briefly of Trustee Tammy Brown, you want to lead us in prayer?
Can you do that?
We thank you this evening for this gathering, and we know that this meeting will be productive. We ask these things in your mighty son's name. Amen.
Okay, next on our agenda, we will go into public comment. So anybody that has any comments for this body, I'll ask that you come up. We'll have a 3-minute timer. As the 3 minutes approaches, I will wait to notify you of the time. So please don't stay at this moment.
That's how the sound is here.
FYI, for our Patreon executive VIPA, we will be having an after show. So I'm gonna be putting the link in our Telegram group and on Patreon.
Trustees, I just want to say thank you guys for holding this meeting somewhere where us residents can actually get in, and we don't have to deal with the police and the taunting and everything else that goes along with trying to get inside our public meeting. So first and foremost, thank you guys for actually doing that for us residents, because we truly appreciate it. As everybody knows, I have a petition that's going around. I just want to ask everybody to sign it. It's an online petition. If you haven't seen it, just please take a look at the groups, Dolton Politics, or any other groups that we have, and just sign it and share it. Just trying to make an initiative that I hope can come to fruition, but I just want to make sure that I have the support of everybody else when it comes to Alexis Wilson and her being killed by the Dolton police back when Tiffany started her reign. I just want to make sure that she gets the justice that she deserves. So again, if everyone could just sign that petition and help me share it, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Unlike many within here, a lot of people come this year. I'm glad to see a couple of agenda items that are addressing the situation with the law, as far as your access, our access, and it's time to look at this one keeping our focus hostage. Otherwise, we're going to do more. At some point, it's going to have to be dealt with, because everything is bad for one person, basically, to have control over our police department, pretty much is what I can see anyway, is what I understand, the locks were there, which would be changed recently. This Mr. Roy assaulted the locksmith, snatched the keys out of his hands, and gave the keys to Richard Dolton.
I can't hear anything he's saying. I can't understand it.
This blatant law breaking by our chief executive has to come to a stop at some point. She was warned by the judge in the last hearing that she had that the law would no longer be tolerated. So even though I was a little bit disappointed that he didn't actually take her into custody for breaking the previous laws, this is supposed to be her last warning. So we shall see. But one that should be above the law of this point, this is what's been happening. I'm sure there's plans for this. I hope some of the videos that's happening in years tonight, things that I can issue. But like I said, at least a couple of items on the agenda any updates that you can get as far as the ongoing situations with our local chief executive that you can share with us would be helpful in stopping some of the rumors and so forth that are floating around out there. So a cleaning up the area is necessary. And once again, I can't say this enough. Park District, you all have come up so big for us. I don't know where we would be out there speaking for the subject. You all have been heroes and a half, and it's very appreciated.
Aw, I have no idea what he said. None of it. Right. We need closed caption for that. I guess they could understand it though. They clap at an appropriate time.
Good evening, fellow Doltonites. My family and I are very passionate about this little village. It's in our hearts, it's in our DNA. Not a day goes by, I don't get a phone call, text, or a conversation with my husband about the good, bad, and ugly here. You see, my four-times grandfather came here in 1851 and is still family here. He had a large farm around McDonald's, all the way to Indiana Avenue. At one point, he had to give up land for them to build Sibley Boulevard. Years later, I had a great aunt donate land to build Roosevelt School. In the 1970s, my grandfather and his crew from his tree cutting business was asked by the village to donate their time and skills to build the famous rocket slide here at Dolton Park. In 2019, my sister sent me a picture of a letter. It was from Mayor Rogers at the time. It was a proclamation in the village of Dolton. It listed she grew up here, her 31 years of service upon retiring from the U.S. Army. Her achievements, her awards, a tour I read, and in the end, it said, Mayor Rogers, village clerk, the Board of Trustees, on behalf of the entire Dolton community, presents the proclamation to my sister with the pride and honor of her service to her community. Now, she's just one of many people that left Dolton over the years to serve her country in the armed forces. That letter made me and my family realize not only did she serve her country, but she served her childhood home, Dolton. This letter shows the love that this little town gave back. I'm not here to boast or brag. I'm here to tell you people gave to this community. They loved and lived in this little community. And I'm just a small little branch on that big family tree. Now let me tell you back to a huge leap. In 1943, the Dolton Volunteer Fire Department started the carnival. In 44, the parade came. Sometime later, nobody knows who started it, the July 3rd Kitty Parade and the Pet Parade. Not only did the firemen volunteer their times, their wives and children did too. They gave to their community, and the community gave back. The posters and ads of that carnival never showed a person's face. It never said one person took credit. It just showed you a picture of a carnival. It did this, and that was when the community worked together. Sorry. Growing up, I never heard my parents talk bad about the village and the officials. And my aunt,
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, this sounds like more than 3 minutes.
this town ran so smooth. The only time they talked, and Jared probably will know, was when Mayor Peck wore his Hawaiian shorts. I am passed on this tree. You are the present and the future. For Dolton, move forward and get it back. Please tell everyone to spread the word. Dolton needs a team. This is the team, not the I person. And I will keep coming to speak until I have a victory card. Everybody, yeah.
I'll ask if anybody else has comments, please come to the front row so that we ready to
Good evening, members and deputies and village officials. I have a concern about my water bill. Quite sure other people in here have concern about theirs as well. The last bill that I received is identical, dates, amounts, and everything to 2023. The last actual reading that I received was August 23rd to October 23rd. All the other bills that I received have been estimated bills. Also, there's no prior balance, there's no current amount or reading on the bills, just an amount, even on the estimated bills. I'm going to go on record. I'm going to call the water department and request an appointment to discuss this bills, I should say. I've had I call it a button or whatever on my outside of my house since December 2011. So there's no reason why I'm getting estimated bills or no readings at all on my bill. So I'm requesting that it go on file, whatever, that I am going to be calling or contact for an appointment. Because there needs to be a discussion about this, and I'm not tolerating any more estimated bills. If I have to call every day for someone to come to my house and read my meter.
Okay, and if I may, Ms. Barber, I have to say this, Ms. Barber, I have to say this for the first time, I get to say it, so I want to commiserate this moment. We have our village administrator here that can assist. So you can feel free to go share with him what you did. He can do this
So that's
also.
one reason why I said it today, so that the word will be out.
Yes, ma'am.
And all this other stuff is going to be done.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, with that, we're going to conclude the citizens' address, and we'll be moving right into our general announcement, or the board members, if they have any announcements at this time.
I have.
Okay, we'll let Trustee Tammy, if you don't mind, and Trustee Belcher.
Okay, there's one thing I want everyone to know. I'm sorry, first of all, good evening, residents. Just wanted everybody to know this Saturday, September 12th, the teachers and trustees, right here in this building, 14700 Evers at 9:30. Please come out and get this vital information that we have. We have an awesome time where you can ask questions and get answers. So definitely, residents come out. If you have questions for us, some things I know, we definitely have an issue with the water department and late bills being sent out and readings, things like that. So definitely come out so that we can take that information and take it back to the water department and get some answers. So definitely come out this Saturday, October the 12th at 9:30 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Trustee Belcher.
Yes, I have a couple of announcements. October 31st, Spence Cook Grand Live is the Grand Chapter is having a trunk or treat for the children. It is Thursday, October 31st, from 3 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. The address is 14141 Barton Community Drive. That's in the back, so if I know the blue building is up to the child, it's our Grand Lodge. This is the fourth annual year that we have conducted, so we will have.
I am really struggling to hear. I'm hanging in here for y'all, but I swear my ears are ringing trying to struggle to hear what they're saying. It's an echo and the bad mics. There's a lot going on.
And fifth is your Cook County Commissioner Monica Gordon to do a CPR course. This is the CPR training November 9th. The time has changed from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I know I have Facebook on Facebook. I'll be updated, but the time is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. A lot of people are interested in doing CPR. It's safe a life, and it's definitely good where I've been afforded the ability to present this to the community for free. So I suggest that if you're interested in it, please register. I do have the information.
Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, Lord, what's happening? Hold on. Let me see if the other... Is that my internet? Oh Lord, not my internet. What is happening? What is happening? Hold on, let me switch over to my Ethernet. Is that me? Where's my phone? Oh Jesus, my phone ain't even in here. Well, my other phone is. What is happening? Are y'all even still there? Y'all gotta be still there. Okay, y'all are here. What happened to my internet? What's going on? How y'all here but the stream ain't? Okay, let me think. This is crazy. Oh, so ridiculous. There it is.
I'm momentarily, I want to defer
The hell?
the reality of this meeting or the explanation of why this is the legal.
Sorry, y'all.
Legal meeting to Attorney Bradley, how we came to this conclusion and demonstrating that this is the properly followed legal meeting.
Sure. Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, the reason the meeting is here tonight is based on the finding decision of the Attorney General, which found that there's open meeting violations at the village hall based on the excessive police presence, barricades, blocking off the streets, and also because the village hall doesn't have the seating capacity for the crowds that are coming out for these meetings. So that's the primary reason. Note that our team sent out an email showing us asking for everyone to put on agenda items that they want on the agenda. That occurred early last week. The trustees and the mayor all sent that email. There was responses from the trustees, so the agenda was put together. It was duly posted well in excess of the $40 requirement. I believe it was actually posted last Thursday evening.
He needs to project his voice. I hear him mumbling too.
Thank you very much. I want to also kind of chime in on the goal of what's important for the board of trustees is we know that meetings that are run or operated with the board of trustees, and we of course have always welcome there to be present. But we know the difference when there's a board of trustees meeting and when there's mayor's meetings here. It's very important for us to demonstrate that we can operate our community with decency, order, dignity, and make things happen. So you'll see that our last meeting, there was 10 to 15 items. This meeting, 10 to 15 items. We'll be talking about these are items that are critical to us rebuilding our community because we know the hole that we've been done. And our board is really just focused on trying to demonstrate and show not only to the community, but also those defendants that are outstanding out there that are owed money to the insurance companies that are paying us high risk to bond agencies that we owe money to, that we will make things happen that will bring this community forward and we can be trusted. With that being said, we have several items on here that, well, one, it was important for me to have during the ground for this legal explanation because this is going to likely end up in court. Like with many other cases, we had, of course, the court case last week on potential contempt of court. We have a court order issued. So we want to make sure that everything we do, everything is done decent in order, and we are following all the proper steps. Secondarily, we are working with Attorney McGrath and his office and staff. I think they've been doing a tremendous job at working to reduce the number of court cases that are out there. At last time I remember 40 cases that were outstanding, so we're up to 40. And it's it can be overwhelming, but I think you'll note on the last meeting we settled 3 and made an offer on 1 on this agenda. There's a potential of 1 additional case that we can reduce. Little by little, we're really working to get that taken care of. Previous meetings, we talked about our bank account and the need to find a new bank account. We were partnered up with Trust Banks, turned in applications for that, and we anticipate that account being open this week, which will be slightly ahead of the 60 days that we were given. a request for an extension, because we have to do account opens and still do transfer, automatic deduction, direct deposits and things, and we expect that will be granted and we think money will put on that. Next was our audit. We were unsuccessful in finding an auditor that would, go backwards and take and do it and get our, to produce the audit. With that being said, the comptroller's office has used their authority to do a fourth place audit, which means that we gave up the leverage of being able to negotiate the price and select auditor of our choosing. However, we do have the credential, a CPA firm that will be doing an audit, and we're going to be transparent and providing all the information we have. At this moment, we have little results, so that we can find where we're at round 0, round 2, and build from there.
I didn't understand what he was saying.
Annual budget, we've gotten the draft, and the draft we look from our finance department. And with that draft budget, if things remain exactly as they are, we would find ourselves with an additional $2.8 million deficit based on the draft numbers. I would put that out there as our starting point. Hearing that this week, there will be conversations with the department heads, and then once that happens, then we present it to the board of trustees for review. And as we come up with a balanced budget that includes some of the payment of the back bills, it will then be pushed to the residents. We're going to be doing this in an expedited manner because we know that the longer we wait, the more we have to cut. So I just want to make sure we keep everybody updated on our starting point and go forward. I think those were my serious notes. Now, on something that I really want to make sure everybody is aware of, the second congressional district is having a housing expo on Saturday, October 26th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. over at South Suburban College. And there is a housing expo that will have plenty of workshops on understanding the reasons behind the property tax, keep your home safe and protected against fires, truth about solar panels. So, for those that are interested, great information, and I'm sure they're going to have free giveaways. And Mr. Wells, are they feeding people?
Yes, there will be
And refreshments. Okay, so please keep that and mark that on your calendar, Saturday, October 26th. So that will conclude my comments. All right, so next we're going to go transition right into the village clerk report.
Good evening again, everyone. Tonight I am asking the approval of the board of trustees for the minutes for September the 12th, 2024 special board.
There a motion to approve minutes?
I make a motion to approve September 12th, 2024 special board meeting minutes.
I second.
Okay, here is a motion and a second. Any discussion? Clerk, please roll call.
Trustee Dorwood. Aye. Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed. Thank you very much, board. So, of course, you guys know there is an upcoming election, and the clerk's office is basically responsible for handling the information that comes into the village, for the village of Dolton only. We do not handle paperwork for the park district, school districts, library board. We do not handle those. They're all their own separate entities. So my office will open back up hopefully sometime this month, so that we can receive documents that come in. I'm working on that now. We do have some challenges, but hopefully those challenges will be worked out. And myself and the deputy clerk will be in time to receive whatever petitions are out there and any other things that are, requested by the clerk's office. I ask that you be patient with us, as we have not been in the office, unfortunately, but we have been working diligently remotely. We have responded to tons of requests. We have not stopped. It's been many challenges here, but that didn't stop the clerk office from moving forward. As you can see, my deputy is back. That helps me tremendously because we fell behind when she was gone temporarily, but we're catching back up and moving forward. We're getting our records codified. We're working on that. Unfortunately, I We worked very hard on that for it not to be completed at this point. But because of all the obstacles that we experienced, we were not able to complete the project. But moving forward, I am promising you that everybody, we no longer have to come in here to know what an ordinance is, to know what a fine is, to know what the law is, because all of that will be publicly available to you on the website. And my goal is to post from where it stopped. It stopped in 1988. I'm making sure we get records from 88 to current to put on the website. So anything you want to research, just be patient with me. Hopefully, I can get it all in, but like I said, my deputy's back, so we're gearing up to continue to get those records so that we can make sure they're available to everyone. You shouldn't have to ask for a FOIA to find out what your laws are in your village. You should be able to go and take a look at it on not only the village website, but the public website, and all the other municipalities have their ordinances on those sites. And as we get further along, I will make sure I provide you their information, so you know where to go and look for those records. But just continue to be patient with us, and we are definitely moving forward to make that a success. And that concludes my report.
Thank you very much, Clerk King. Our next item will be the village engineer report. The engineer is not present. The next item will be village administrator report.
I do not have a report, but Chris said it like.
Short and brief, we like it. Department reports. And none of the department heads are present. We'll say we will continue to extend the invitation to the department heads. Our goal is to continue to grow and show progress, but at this time, there's a little separate position of spirit, so we're working to get past that. The next item on here is corporate bills. We'll read corporate bills into record. We have the electronic payments list from August 31st, 2024, with corporate payments, $238,200.12. Water fund payments, $347,127.31. Total payments on the register, $585,327.43. Is there a motion to approve the bills as read?
Motion.
Okay.
Second.
All right, hearing a motion and second, any discussion? Discussion, clerk, can you please call roll?
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher. Aye. Motion passed.
Okay, the next one is our corporate, accounts payable list, dated October 7th, 2024, with corporate payments, $739,020.84. Gross payroll, September 6th, $413,175.86. Gross payroll, September 20th, $453,797.90. Maryland Fitness Center register, $1,244. Total corporate payments, $1,577,238.92. Is there a motion to approve the bills as read?
Motion.
Second.
Okay, here a motion and second, any discussion? Okay, clerk, this is like I should remove something. No, clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher. Aye. Motion passed.
Okay, we're going, no old business. Next thing up is item A, discussion regarding reducing the fine for loose animals. Yield, trustee Holden.
So, I had a few residents call me about, their bit of a panic because, they've all heard our resident received a $2,500 fine for this dog. So I did contact the resident, I was unable to reach her, but I did want to have a discussion just in general with the board and, see if it's something that we can, tonight in regards to the fine. On our records, it actually you have a ordinance for this dog, so I'm not really sure why they received the $500 fine, but $2,500 fine
when ordinance, 23-004 pretty much states that for dog running at large, and I would consider that a loose dog, they have that the first fine is $500, and then the final fine is $1,000. So I've spoken with a few of the board members, and we just want to make it reasonable. We don't want to make it so that residents have fines that are so high that if they don't, they can't afford it and then you get priced out. So the board pretty much agreed that a reasonable fine was $150 starting off for a first offense, a second offense at $250, and then after the third time, they got $500 fine.
And thanks for the shout out a couple of weeks ago.
Any comments from the board or? So then I think that we need to get the ordinance out of the house to. All right, next item up is the discussion regarding residential listings. Next was a discussion regarding reduction of landlord registration fees.
Yes. So, last year, we had a resident that came to us and, she mentioned that when she went to the village to pay her yearly, registration fee for landlords, so the inspection fees, that, she was told that the inspection fee was $100 per unit. So we did have the discussion with the board, we also spoke to trustees, and we decided that a reasonable fine would be $55. Instead of it doubling to $100, we met halfway, and we decided that $55 was a reasonable fine. So instead of $100 per unit for multi-units for the inspection fee here, we have $55. We already discussed it, it's just a matter of someone to the village, they had made a change. So I just want to, one, put it on the record, and then two, make it known that, okay, so we will look at the records, but it is $55 per unit.
Okay. Any further discussion? All right, hearing none on that, we're going to item B, sale of unapproved vehicles, trustee Dolton.
She been on them vehicles.
So I'm also something previous meeting, I've actually spoke to the administrator, spoke to the police department, spoke to the attorney. Right now, the vehicles that were purchased, that were unapproved by the board, we're looking to find out how we can, either find out if those leases are valid, or if we need to start a process of trying to sell the cars. We have to do something. As Trustee House said at the beginning, we are in a deficit, everybody knows, and financially, just having luxury vehicles or high interest rate vehicles is not a priority that we would need, because they're not like they're the police vehicles that's on the street every day. These are vehicles that I'm talking about are vehicles that drive year around. Two other vehicles that commands have had, where we have regular vehicles, police vehicles that they can be able to drive. And whoever made the leases or entered into these leases, they're just not financially feasible for the village. And when I say not financially feasible, I'm going to give you an example. We have a car that our previous chief of police purchased, which I'm sure every person in America that's into cars would love, the all-wheel SRT Durango, which we are paying $2,800 a month.
That is ridiculous.
$2,800 a month. It's not financially feasible, and now that we have been able to gain access to some of the things that we were just not privy to, we didn't know about this stuff. We were never into what we do, we have to make sure though, what we do, we're doing it the right way. We have to make sure that it works on the best interest of the village, because we're roughly almost 2 years into some of these leases already. So we probably paid off the car, somebody's car. I'm asking tonight though, until we can make a decision of what we're gonna do to move forward on these vehicles, I'm requesting and asking for them to be taken off of automatic withdrawal. If we take them out of automatic withdrawal, because we just create a financial strain on us, we then will be able, once those companies listen to it, to see what our next legal actions are, to send them back, sell them, or move forward. But right now, these vehicles are creating a financial strain, especially with the budget of the police department. So, my request tonight is that if we can vote on taking all of electronic payment and then move forward, to discuss next steps of these vehicles.
Yes, well, I may add a little something, I would like to send the vehicle company a letter saying that this is a proper lease. We think the last payment will be done. So that's, but maybe if that's legal. Since I'm correct, that would be my, desire. Of course, I'm in support of taking off automatic payments, but if that's appropriate, I'm gonna add a draft here. Okay.
They were put on, auto pay, electronic pay. Future, so again, that's even up on the workplace. Okay. Over after, off on the workplace.
Okay, all right, so then I think we need a motion, I don't know, I don't think we have a formal motion to approve taking it off. Discussion,
Just to kind of get an idea, because I know, Trustee Roach stated that we do, there were cars that were prevented. We do understand that the police officers who need to be moved forward, we did have made some changes to some leases. But, behind our back, or unbeknownst to us, they went and made these changes, and when I did the math, we came out to $555,000 in a 3-month period with all the leases total. So they're adding up, and that's how it's.
okay, so you want to make the formal motion for approval?
Yes, I am asking to remove our payment of the unapproved vehicle leases that are now in the state government.
And then I'll second. So, we go at comment, I will not work.
So they setting it up for repo?
Trustee Tammy Brown,
I,
Trustee Howard.
Is that what I'm understanding?
I,
Motion approved.
And next is, item E, discussion and approval to proceed with commercial residence and citizens voucher.
I'll just skip one, that's all. Yeah. And motion to.
Working.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I brought this up at a previous meeting, and it goes back to finances. As everyone can see, we are strictly trying to save our community. And, people laugh when I say we're selling everything right now. But it is a point that we have to be able to use what we have and without anything to save in the house. So we're not saving us, we're saving the community, because we don't want to impose additional taxes or something for the negligence of what has happened over the last 3.5 years. Myself and Trustee Norwood spoke to a commercial appraiser. He sent over some information, a commercial appraiser to appraise appraisal to see can we sell that property and how much it's actually worth. Right now, it's sitting, is utilized for every party that we might have every other month. But at the same time, we still have to pay utilities on it, we have to keep gas on, ice the bus, we have to keep alarms. So it's steady costing us money monthly, and it's not being a benefit. So, my request tonight is to approve the $3,700 for the commercial appraiser, so we can at least get an appraisal, so we can move forward, to see how much it's worth.
I'm going to second that, this will have a formal on the record, and then I will bring it in the room discussion.
I guess I'll be saying, this has been a long time coming. We had talked about this maybe 2 years ago as to, selling the property as idle. A lot of the residents say, well, hey, let's open it back up as a fitness center. Well, we closed it down because we could not afford to keep it open. It cost us more to keep it open than what we were actually bringing in. And then she puts up their sign 2 years ago, which I said was a way to campaign to make it a police department. Again, we had no funds to even make it a police department. You paid what, $45,000, $50,000?
60. I thought she paid 60.
Wasted, you gonna talk about wasted funds? That's a waste of money. Again, let's see what we can get out of this building and move on. We wasted a lot of time and money. And it's time that we make a move. And the biggest thing I say is to trim the fat. We gotta trim the fat. We gotta make some changes around here so that this disaster that she has created does not affect the residents. Take it down, sell it, give it back, or whatever. Definitely can't give it back, but if we can sell it back, let's sell it back or put it on a new building. But look for funds, look for free funding if we want to do a police station. And from my understanding, that building was not outfitted to be a police station. Who ever seen a police station with a pool on the other side of the residence and a police station on the other side? That's crazy. That's outright, it's crazy. So let's put that building for sale and actually see, well, somebody else can probably come in and make it legit and make it affordable for the residents. But right now, we can't afford that. We just cannot afford it.
I just want to add, Trustee Dolton, he is, so we'll send us an additional, appraisal also for 2,700, so definitely, so we can be more affordable. But two things, because I heard the same thing. I was actually a member of W6, right? I love the pool. However, at this point, in terms of insurance costs, everyone knows, insurance, that's one of the biggest concerns. And not only that, anyone who have been here for years, right? I've been here 20 plus years, and I know that this village has a history of getting in the business of real estate. We've seen it with the Dorchester, right? The whole goal is not for us to be in the real estate business. The goal is to run a village. So we can offset that cost and we kind of recuperate some of our losses that we've taken. I just think that it's an added bonus. I'm excited. I think that we have a good administrator that can get us an insight, and that's our goal. Thank you.
And then, this last time, about just a few different numbers that I can recall, as mentioned, that the idle building does cost us money. It costs us approximately $90,000 a year just for regular maintenance. Somebody go over there and check it, and that's when it's sitting idle. Historically, we've had challenges with running that facility, and it's gone up to $200,000 to $250,000 when it's operated. You would think that there's money coming in, but now you have to have more staff over there, more equipment usage and everything else. So just unfortunately, historically, it's not been a benefit, it's been a cost to the village. And given our financial condition at this time, we just cannot subsidize that. That money or that deficit comes out and ultimately comes from our general fund, which itself does not have the money. So I think our motion is to approve proceeding with proceeding with the appraisal resolution. Hearing that concludes comments,
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Burns. Aye. Trustee Ellis.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher. Aye. Motion approved.
Next is item F, the motion establishing set hours of industrial development.
All right, I actually think I'm asking to table this item. Yeah, I'm asking to table this item.
Okay, for that one, item G, the motion to approve processes, procedures, pertaining to citizen information. That one is also trustee Belcher.
Okay, so this particular agenda item, I guess we need to have discussion and find out how we can work with human resource, work with the village administrator, and work with elected officials. There has been, well, there's a lot of concerns. Unfortunately, we are here because of the violation of the Open Meetings Act. But prior to that, when we were at the village hall, there are a few issues. We have people that are not employed by the village behind the counters where there is information that's of the public. So we need to set some type of guidelines and work with human resource to make sure that those areas are protected and only should be visited by people that are employed of the village to go back there. Another issue that we have, and anybody that's been following, is that in August we did some layoffs. We did layoffs, and this is not a business, as someone stated. It was strictly the fact that the council has stated that we have to make a lot of financial cuts. We're gonna have to do another round of layoffs probably, because we're financially deprived right now. I'm trying to keep this clean as possible. But, the individuals consistently keep coming to the village hall. When we try to get some type of trespassing, the law is so fickle that if someone invites them in, then they are not considered trespassing. So as long as the mayor continues to tell them that they can come into the building, it is not trespassing. Well, my period, y'all can understand, in the middle of office, I don't care about that. But going behind the diocese, going behind the areas where there is vital information of the community needs to be limited. So, I put this on here just as conversation that, maybe we need to put a policy in place, work with attorneys, work with human resources, because we don't want to have any type of data breach. We don't want to have any type of situation where we're putting the residents in harm's way by people that are, and they have been employees or people that's not even not employees, that's behind those areas where, work areas where they shouldn't be. Now, I'm gonna put this on record, and when y'all heard it from trustee Kiana Lachey Belcher. William Moore comes to the village hall every day. William Moore is on the payroll at Dolton Township as a full-time employee. Tell me who goes payroll. Yes. You heard it from me. So these are the type of issues, and I'm not going into the township business because they got their own separate, which still involves us. But these are the type of issues that are putting the village in harm's way, putting the township, which the village is in harm's way, which at the end of the day brings back a sense of not being honest to the community, a sense of liability to the community, and a sense of we need to make sure that we do not incur not another lawsuit under this administration, because it's become very draining. So I know I sounded long-winded, but I wanted to be very clear on what I said, because I want nobody to take it and didn't say it the way I said it, because I meant it. But we have to put something in place, so I'm asking that we work with the attorney and human resource, so if we do have to go back into the village hall, or if anybody is at the village hall, you shouldn't go into the village hall and somebody that's not employed there behind the counter, talking to somebody else and walking around as if they belong. It's just not safe. It has created a hostile environment, and we need to protect ourselves and our community. That's it. So, I know that was a lot, but.
You almost triggered something. I have just a quick comment. But it also spoke with the attorney agreement that we should have a policy and procedure. I think the area that we've run into for the last 2.5 years is not only putting policy and procedure in place, but the enforcement mechanism, making sure that there's some teeth to it. Unfortunately, the saying around here has been that laws are suggestions involved, because we pass ordinances and then they just come and do whatever they want to. So we will, of course, move forward with policy or procedure for it, we look over it, making sure that there's legal consequences about this being possible. It's the most hard part that we continue to fight. We will continue to do something.
I mean, go ahead. I said it just leads into, what I want to talk about.
Item 8.
Item 8.
Let's hear it.
Definitely brought this, want to draft a policy. We have a lot of employees that are sharing their login access with William Moore, with, Kim Alston. That should not be. If you no longer work for the village, you should not share your access information with no one. You should not share your access information with your fellow coworkers. Everyone is assigned an access, and everyone should be able to utilize their own access. You definitely have to put something in place. Policies are made to be governed by, not to be broken. So if we're gonna put these things in place, we gotta stand on it. And I suggest some things that, first offense, have a sit down, talk with, put it in the employee record. Second offense, suspension without pay. Third offense, termination, plain and clear. You gotta put your foot down. These guys, I went in there today, it was a shame today. I walked in there, people are standing in the foyer, it's filled with people. This one guy said, I've been here 5 times, have not gotten a chance to get anything resolved. The young man comes to the window, works for the village, and says, so the guy says, well, who is your boss? I don't have a boss. Everyone reports to someone. I don't report to anyone. Well, where's the village of interest? I don't work for the village of interest. So who do you work for? Everyone has a person in place that they report to. Everyone should be able to follow the chain of command. And when this doesn't happen, things need to take place. So I definitely would like to have this policy, enforce this policy, and let's get it done. Let's take care of the business. But if my access is granted to me, I should be the only one signing in under my employee ID number, social security number, or etc. But your information should not be shared with employees, definitely not with employees. So this is definitely something that we need to put in place. And as Jason said earlier, we're going to be speaking with our attorney to put these things in place. And we got to stand up. You know, you just don't put it there if you don't utilize it. I see a lot of that going on here now. Things are put into place as we see with the ordinance. Who follows the ordinance? She does. So we definitely need to put these things in place. And let's move on. Thanks.
Next item up is item I, motion to approve the transfer of accounts over the bank relationship with Wintrust. That's myself, trustee House. So I did a motion as we discussed, we were looking at transfer of the banking relationship. So I make the motion that we authorize opening of account with Wintrust Bank. Is there a second?
Second.
Hearing a motion and a second, any discussion? All right, clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Norwood,
Any discussion? Okay, clerk, can you please call the roll?
Trustee Norwood. Trustee Sandra Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Okay, item K, a motion to approve ordinance 24-014, amending the village code regarding temporary or interim appointments. Is there a motion to approve the ordinance as stated?
Motion.
Here, a motion is second, I'm gonna ask Attorney Grant if you can elaborate a little bit on this, ordinance.
This ordinance was drafted after the review of the older opinion by Attorney General's office. Which was a vacancy in the office. Appointed position by the mayor, not receive advice and consent of the board of trustees. And the mayor then submits and person, and the interim salary appointee in the next meeting. The mayor may have to submit another nominee for that position. Temporary.
He's mumbling again, y'all.
Shall occupy the office until the next regular meeting by the vote that shall the temporary serve as a temporary or interim appointee for a period in excess of 14 days. And so then.
Oh my God, they can't. I know they can't hear him.
Be close to the mic.
There you go.
By
He shifted it just less than an inch.
another meeting.
Okay, he doing that on purpose. He doing that on purpose.
Ordinance, finishing, let's say, the mayor may not present the nominee for the same appointed office more than twice during his or her term, being that being the same person, more than twice during her term.
Any further discussion?
Summarize that.
So it wasn't just us.
Sorry about that.
I figured they couldn't hear him either.
Be closer to the mic.
As I stated, the,
Thank you.
this ordinance is based upon a attorney general opinion, which pertains to, appointment of temporary appointments within the village of Dolton.
Now he mumbling again.
Creating,
Oh, is that her? Oh, I love it. Now the show starts. She knows she's being defeated. Do y'all believe that? I love this. It's better than a soap opera. I'm talking over him because we can't hear the attorney no way. Oh, this is gonna be epic. She had her stylist with her today and everything. How many minutes late is she? An hour, right? She's an hour late. Well, that's norm. That's the norm, actually. Ah. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's beautiful.
Trustee Norwood. Aye. Trustee Sandra Brown.
Just when I thought this was going to be a normal, calm meeting.
Aye.
She's actually about to prove that she is the chaos because we just watched a peaceful meeting, a normal, professional, peaceful meeting. Watch this. Watch it change. You come an hour late with all smiles, acting like ain't nothing wrong. Oh, now she want to mumble. Get in that mic, girl. What is she mumbling? What is she? Oh, Jesus.
Trustee Norwood. Aye. Trustee Sandra Brown.
I missed it. What they vote on? What they talking about?
Trustee Belcher. Aye. All right, next, power
our body, our spirit is good. It is the miracle. Okay. Unfortunately, I will try to record this, make sure y'all get it back, please. I want to make sure this is for the record. These writing word for word. I am the mirror of the nation.
Y'all be quiet. Let her talk. Let her talk. Grab the mic, girl. Now we can't hear you. She is.
Not illegal.
I told her to sit down. Oh, what's happening? Who that? Oh, they turned their back to her. Okay. Woo, Jesus. Yeah.
I'm here to make my point. So I'm asking for one is village. The other is special counsel, and the other is police chief, board of trustees. Do you consent to my appointment? It's not on the agenda. It is on the agenda. Not an order, lady, not an order. Do you consent, board of trustees? Okay, so y'all, you know, it's not like that to make a sound.
I do want the audience to calm down.
My veto. So I got several vetoes here. I just want you to know that my vetoes, no saying, and I get the veto anything against the board of trustees. The board of trustees need a lot of veto things. Another thing I want you to understand about the board of trustees, they are all corrupt. Every last one of them up here are corrupt. So once I prove it, you will understand what it is I've been fighting for, what it is I've been trying to tell. Because y'all got one-sided answers, y'all don't have the facts. So once you make a fact, you will understand what it is I've been fighting for this entire time. I'm only here for those reasons. My appointment, just to be clear, since y'all thinking all that noise, just to be crystal clear, I am here to appoint my police chief, my village. Village Hall, and nobody showed up. So it's chaos. It's a party bus schedule. Several residents showed up, the show whatever, because I come to the show, it's taking about the show. So I just want to come here and say the law and where we are and where we're going. So I just want to be crystal clear about this. This is a unique you guys are welcome. I want to keep away free content, and I'll share the other things I'm reading. And I know some of y'all are talking about so I thank you for actually showing love, and please put some back on that. Thank y'all.
Oh, nasty leaving? We can understand that.
We actually reached the conclusion. I will pause. I'm going to ask Attorney McGrath legal opinion on this item. It's not on the agenda, so I'll ask for a legal opinion and then we will go forward.
Thank you. Obviously, none of the items were on this agenda.
Damn, I wish he quit mumbling.
Action items that are properly posted on the agenda. So those actions are done. You know, The action that we took, and they are legal, and then will have to be included on the posted agenda for this location. So they're null and void. As how the event, if the mayor wants to veto anything, she knows she can pass practice, if you have to issue a written veto, and stand up and veto all the board actions. So, she gave him.
I don't even know what the hell he's saying.
Knows what she's trying to veto.
Can you get back in your seat,
It's extremely important that we, that's why we make sure we have our attorneys, for the thing, Attorney McGrath, for being present, as well as all of our. It's important that we do things in a manner. I heard, Alice's, so that there was a veto, that veto documentation has never been presented to the board, nor was it left here, so it was worth the audio that just did. Separately, there's, I'm sorry.
Without calling names, they're asking, what do they do if Bird shows up tomorrow?
We will be giving direction to the department. Yes. Yes. So separate from that, we have, on the appointments, I want to be clear. The clerk sent an email to the mayor last week asking, do you have any items that you would like to place on the agenda? Should she have elected to do so, those items would have been placed on this agenda. This is not an attempt to circumvent anybody's authority. We are strictly here to follow the law. That is it. That law has not been followed, that process has not been followed, and this will be the second time that a process has not been followed, even when we work towards compliance. So, as Attorney McGrath mentioned that their appointments were not on the agenda, it was due to the mayor's neglect to follow the process that they were not put on the agenda. So those are my two comments. I'll yield to the trustee that has comments. Trustee. Trustee Belcher.
God is good. So, I'm just gonna say this. For someone to come to a illegal meeting to make a point is real sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
To come to make an appointment is absolutely, weird. I'm gonna say weird. But what saddens me even more is the people she got that's following her around. So I'm gonna say to the officers of the village of Dolton, be strong, continue to work effortlessly as you guys have been doing. I'm sure our attorney and the world is watching whatever she just happened to do right there. And no appointments that spoke out of her mouth is legal and binding as of tonight. So keep us in prayer. Because obviously y'all see what we are working with. Any mayor, even if she thought that she was coming to sit at the illegal meeting, she would stay here until it was adjourned.
Right.
So, just keep us in prayer, because as much as people trying to, as much as people trying to stay professional, at the same time, we have to understand what's going on, because this becomes a safety issue. This is a safety issue and a safety measure for the community. It's not just for us, it's for the community. I just heard when someone say you shouldn't act like that. I would have probably won some money tonight, because I bet that she was gonna come. I would have gotten it today, because
Mm-hmm.
colors.
Absolutely.
So the world is seeing what's going on. But we're gonna continue to do what we need to do as the board of trustees and move forward. But whatever appointment she made, we never got to the agenda, so we don't know anything about it.
Yes. Okay, hearing that, we have reached the conclusion of this agenda. I want to thank all that came and all of the good spirits. And I'm gonna pray over the bad spirits. With that being said, I'll make a motion that we adjourn. Is there a second? Here, a motion and a second for keeping our roll.
Oh my God, my ears are ringing from this, y'all. Hold on, who is this? Reality Check TV has a clear view. At least we could watch that or let that play in the background. Hold on, where is it? Is this it? I think that's it. Yep. Ooh, Jesus! I'm trying to have my ears recover. That's not it. Here we go. Wait, here it is. Whew. That's just loud and obnoxious. Whew. That's a lot, y'all, to take in. Wow. I mean, meeting started on time. Meeting went on for approximately an hour. Professionalism, decorum, respect, all the things that you expect by default, especially from a political public meeting. Then the Tasmanian devil, because all of a sudden you see the attorney mumbling, and then you see him look at me like, give it a chair. What a chairs? Like, what? Who's happening? What's happening? Get your head out of my pocket. Like, what? What happened? I'm like, there's chaos. What's happening? What's the audience doing? Next thing you know, you see that wig flying to the frame and go behind the table and grab a chair. Woo-hoo-hoo. I was like, oh, it's about to get good. And it did for a minute. It was just too loud. I want the audience to be quiet. Let the theater, we got to hear it. It's like going to a play. When you go to a play, you watch the show. You don't participate. You don't be up there yelling at the actors. She up there on the stage acting. Let her act. Let's enjoy the show. Y'all be doing too much hubbubbing with her. Let her be. It's entertaining. And the more she talk, the more she incriminate herself. Let her be. Let her be until she's indicted. Until she's indicted. That woman there's definitely a mental crisis happening. There's something there. She's touched. What was I talking about? Oh, Casey Amos. She like Casey Amos. She a little touched. Clearly. Poll question we're closing out. Do you think that Mayor Tiffany Henyard will eventually face criminal charges? 93% of you say yes. 7% of you like, what she doing is normal. This is how I act at work. I'm a supervisor at work. And this is how I act. This is normal to me. I check out these meetings every time they have them. This one was great. This was, and actually, honestly, because I didn't expect her to show up, but however, once she did show up, I said, oh, they getting the best of her. She is backed in a corner because if she felt she had the upper hand, she wouldn't have showed up to this because she'd be like, oh, y'all continue with that little Kendi circus show. Y'all don't have no power. I ain't got to pay no attention to y'all like she was doing before. At this point, it's showing that clearly they gotten the best of her. She know, and this is why I need more clarity. And I'm trying to catch up and start keeping up with this. But I did watch, Donna made me aware and sent the link to the Zoom hearing, the court hearing on Zoom. That was, what day was that? What day was that? Anybody who remember Donna? I forgot what day. Last week, one day. But the judge specifically said that Tuesday, thank you, Donna. The judge specifically said that her hirings were illegal. And he told her if she continues to push in her hires, that she will be held in contempt of court. And do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand my ruling? She says, yes, she all meek. Yes, judge, I understand. Then she gets off camera again because it was a Zoom court hearing, virtual. And then she turned around and do the same thing. Now, they also wanted her to have them return the police uniform to like make sure and do some other stuff, I think, to make sure she wasn't going to break her word. And it's just like, well, we don't need to do all that. I've made it very clear. And people were saying, now I hadn't been following it closely, but I saw people saying she done got away with it again. Like he's being a little slap on the wrist when she should have been held in contempt. So wait, when is the next hearing, Donna? I know I do have it on my calendar, but just in case you know, you can get it to me quicker. When is the next hearing? And do you think she's gonna be held in contempt? And why is he afraid to hold her in contempt? Do you think that Tiff, she don't even deserve her title no more, Tiff will be held in contempt of court? Do you think she's going to be held in contempt of court during the next hearing? Poll question going out your way. Right. This is straight up Tyler Perry movie because it is generic too. November 2nd. So on November 2nd, thank you, Donna. On November 2nd, Super Mayor Tiff is supposed to report again to court. I don't understand. Is it that her attorneys is advising her like, ain't nothing he could really do to you? I mean, he might try to arrest you, but it's on Zoom, and we'll just have you. You'll just have a warrant out. You'll just be running from the law. What? Why does Tiffany continue to hang around when she knows nobody wants her in the office? That's when you talk about. I believe this goes beyond narcissism. To be honest, I think this is when you start to get into the lane of someone potentially being a sociopath, where there's just like a total disconnect from reality and they only see themselves. And then they gather, like they were saying, they gather flying ants around them, those who do their bidding for them and follow them blindly and point fingers at other people and harass people for them. Those are the only people. And it's just amazing. Do these people really think she's going to be victorious in the end? The flying ants who follow her around and do her bidding? Told you to watch her face. It was coming and boom. Right. Oh, yeah. The judge needs to just go ahead and hold her in contempt. Yeah. He's slow too. I've got stuff to tell. Okay. Yeah, I did put a note. So we about to hop over there in a few. I'm going to read these comments and then we're going to hop on Patreon. Yeah, it's definitely sociopathic behavior. It's beyond narcissism. She's not leaving because she wants to check. She wants to check. I agree with you. She wants to check, but she wants that power. She's just as addicted to the power, probably even a little bit more, and the money. But it's that power for her. And yeah, thank you for reminding me. Welcome back to the channel membership, Saint Center. If you want to join, we do have a channel membership where you get access to special emojis, early releases of certain content, as well as monthly exclusive live streams that I don't do publicly on YouTube. So please consider joining the channel membership in the link below this video. Thank you so much, RN Smith, for the super sticker. I really appreciate you, friend. I think I unstarted something I didn't mean to. Right. The trustees start on time. Henyard always has folks waiting. Right. And that's the other thing, her lack of, again, leaning towards sociopath behavior where she doesn't even care about people's time. She has, nearly 100 or more of the residents of Dolton, well, and the township, Thornton Township, who wait on her for extended over an hour for meetings to start. It's absolutely insane. Oh, let's take this down before I be advertising something else. Let me take this off because it's playing on the side over here. Yeah, it's insane. When I saw that, I was like, I feel like when you're leading a meeting, and especially as a public figure, you should be early. To me, if I'm even 5 minutes before the meeting about to start, I feel like, oh, I'm late. Oh, Lord, I'm so unprofessional. Oh, this is so trifling to me. Like the people shouldn't even see me organizing my papers or setting up. It should be ready to go. By that time, if it's at 6:30, by 6:30, your mouth should be, thank you all for joining this evening, blah, blah, blah. Like, for real, for real. Let's stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, which I don't understand why they still doing that. But anyway, like, is that required? Because if I was mayor, that'd be one of the first things I got rid of. Let me calm down. I'm on a public platform. Here we go. This is how these meetings should always be done, decent and in order. Henyard brings sheer chaos to the meeting. We just literally, and you actually sent this before she arrived. I'm looking at the time you sent this. You sent this about 44 minutes before she arrived with the chaos. Right. You even say if she was there, it wouldn't be this calm. That was again before she arrived. So here's Donna's kind of giving us some explanations on some of the stuff I'm not 100% up on. But Keith Freeman was her right hand until she fired him for going to the other side and allegedly cooperating with the investigation, meaning the FBI, I think, right? He was brought up on charges, lying and bankruptcy. Him and the police chief guy, I'm forgetting his name. I haven't said it in a while, it's escaping me. Donna is saying the trustee, but isn't the ex-police chief, isn't he still capping for her? The trustees voided her termination of Chief Lacey, yes. Isn't he still, didn't I hear something about him still doing something? I can't remember now. The trustee voided her termination for Freeman because it was an illegal termination. One of the reasons why they sued her and got the TRO. All right. Henyard showed up. They have 2 separate meetings going. Right. So Keach Peach is explaining what the play-by-play. I didn't want to interrupt the talking. It was hard enough to hear them, so I didn't want to keep talking. But I did see where you guys were texting. This was around 7:08 p.m. Tiffany was at the original, I guess the Dolton Village Hall where, I guess the Dolton Village Hall where it ain't enough space for all the residents who attend and where she can, y'all got to stand outside, ain't no space, there's a fire hazard and all of that, playing games with them. So she still went there and attempted to have the meeting. The problem was she didn't have the quorum because the majority of the trustees were at the meeting we were watching on live. So she then left the Village Hall to then come to that meeting to cause the ruckus that she just caused and then walk out. Stormed in and stormed out. Wig just flying all over the place. Vel, I just read that Henry. Right. This was the same thing. Oh, so this was about the vehicles because I was a little confused. It wasn't I'm like that. I don't have like critical thinking skills. It was hard to hear them and words were dropping out and somebody be mumbling this part and someone say something, then the person who responded mumbling. So I can't tell what's happening. But I was trying to understand what was happening with the car leases, which they've been talking about as long as I've been following this. And so what I was gathering was what they were saying. They basically didn't know how to get rid of the leased vehicles, except for maybe one possibility if it's not totally illegal, was to just take off the automatic payments so that then they fall behind and the bank will come looking for the vehicles and they can say, y'all can have them because we didn't want them no way. So that's what I gather. So they voted to like, yeah, let's do that. Let's stop paying for them. Take them off auto pay so that the bank won't be getting paid in 3 months or so. They're going to be sending the tow truck to the Village Hall parking lots, towing those vehicles away. Or in front of Tiffany Henyard's house, her rental. We'll talk about that at some other point. Basically, Val, I was just going to say they are taking out of the HCH sets up for the repo. Yeah, okay. So I did understand the bits and pieces I got context. All of the people she appointed and hired are at her meeting, the very people whose jobs were deemed voided by the judge. And was that because she just hired an attorney a few weeks ago, a black lady? Was that the one who was walking by with her bottled water, like all sassy in front of the camera, like, she told you? Who was that? Who was the lady with the black and white little look like Chanel jacket or something? The power suit. Ooh, I tell you. Yeah, they will be back in court. Right, the circus began. Right. Jay Sims is saying, Val, I said the same thing. She's the problem because they're carrying on business very peacefully without her. Yeah. Now, I do have a question, and I'm not wishing it on them at all, but trauma does bond people, and they are the trustees have clearly experienced quite a bit of trauma dealing with this situation over years. So they seem to be pretty in lockstep, getting along, all of that kind of stuff. I'm wondering when Clean House 2025 wins, which I'm assuming they will, their party, how long will they play nice with each other? Will the dynamics change in some way? Not saying somebody becomes a scammer and stuff like Tiffany Henyard, but will they become power plays and stuff? Or will they all just get along and, skip merrily, to getting Dolton out of $8 million in debt? He was clear, right? The judge was clear that he doesn't play about his orders. And he did say, I don't care who you are. We'll see, because we all thought he was being soft on her. I did too. When I was watching it, I was like, she ain't get no punishment. Brando Sola saying she is so delusional, something's wrong with her. Yeah, Brando Sola, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna read this last little update on by Donna, because she is a resident out there and she keeps me alerted. Okay, here we go. Sorry, the date is November 7th. Okay, November 7th is the next court hearing. And is Thornton Township meeting tomorrow for sure? The elders check on her. The elders checked her on that during the Thornton Township meeting, and of course she didn't care. She truly does believe she's a rock star. I actually ran into a couple video clips yesterday. I'm gonna play one of them. I'm gonna pull it because I think I have it here. Do I? Oh, I probably gotta download it though, because I think I moved it. Wait, hold on. Is it here? Maybe I didn't move it yet. It might be really easily accessed. But I ran into a couple clips that I'm gonna use at some point. But I was like, this woman is. Yep, I got him here. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna play these before we leave. She thinks she is a celebrity. She don't understand the difference between a celebrity and a mayor. She went into politics to try to become a celebrity. That happens by happenstance. That don't just happen. Donna saying, make sure you all join the Dolton Politics page on Facebook. No quorum, and had those people attending that were not officially employed. Her attorney, the administrator, and the other person weren't employees and should not have participated in any meetings. That's just insane that the judge made that clear. And she said, okay, I saw her say, oh, yes, judge, I understand. And then does it. Is she like a person who never got in trouble as a kid, never was really held accountable? Is she an only child? Is she the youngest? Like, what's happening? The trustee's attorney will definitely follow up with a cease and desist letter with a threat to file an emergency hearing since she ignored the order tonight. That is crazy. Some of the trustees, not all of them. Okay, yeah, we'll talk more on Patreon. They need to rebuild that village. Do you mean the people in the village? Because the village is actually a nice little town. I guess you mean the people, the people in charge. Her attorney said, sold him a bill of goods, talking about they don't communicate. Yes, I saw that too. I saw the gaslighting, and I was like, obviously the judge is disconnected and has no idea. Oh, Donnie, you live in Chicago. Okay, anyway, we'll talk on Patreon. Checked her on her the older people checked her. I did see one of a town hall meeting where they talked about it. I don't know if it's the same one. I feel like they fuss at her about the same stuff. She just doesn't care because it's all about her. It's not about them. I'm here to serve you, though. I serve you. See, the problem is I serve y'all. The problem is I really care about y'all, and they hate us. Ow, all that, girl. Tiffany never comes to the meeting when it's here. Well, that's what I thought until today. And I ain't mad at her showing out. It was interesting. And we get more from it because she's going to be held in contempt. They have always worked well together, and they are professional with their focus to protect the community. That's very good news. That it's not just trauma bonding. I'm very, very glad to hear that. Thank you, Daryl, for that insight. She supervises the largest township in the state. Thus, you already know her protection in Springfield. You think so? You think so? She is candidate. No, she just has the same mental illness. Being a sociopath. That's where they're like kin. Okay, so here's a couple little clips, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Well, we're getting off the public side. What time is it? Yeah, because the brother got stuff to do tomorrow. So okay, so let me think. Yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna do this one first. Now, Tiffany again seems to be more interested in becoming some kind of celebrity. And if she can't become a celebrity, she'll settle for being an influencer. But she got to make her money somewhere. So she making her money through pillaging Dolton and the Thornton Township. So here's some video. I had never seen these until last night, and I was like, this woman. So here's the first one where it looks like I want to screen share. I won't do this. No, it's better if I do it this way. What am I? Bear with me, y'all. It's better if I did it this way. It'll be clearer for y'all. Y'all can hear it better. This is her. She had a podcast, On the Move podcast. And so here is a clip from it. I'm gonna put a poll and see if y'all knew this.
Impossible. It don't make sense. It don't sound real that a off-duty security guard gets beat up and get their gun taken. Impossible. It don't make sense. It don't sound real that a off-duty security guard gets beat.
That's all. It's just a little clip of it. But she was doing what I do. Reaction videos. Do you know if I was managing both a village of 20-some odd thousand people and a township with over 100,000 plus people, I wouldn't have time to be reacting to no fight videos. So no world star, hip hop, world star, whatever. What? Huh? She doing TikTok reaction videos? What? I was like, this can't be real. And this was on her mayor campaign page. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do this one next. Then, and this is the stuff that shows like how low vibrational she is. To me, a person who is legitimate and let's say they have false accusations, but your life completely shows otherwise, you don't need to address people the way she's doing here when she's taking care allegedly of official business. Now, in this clip, she's at the White House. She's at the White House. She has to let us know, and that's fine. That's nothing wrong with that. She claims she's there for meetings. Mayors can be invited to the White House. For me, is rare. You know, we gotta be special. I believe, but I also was questioning, like, is she here on a tour? Because you know, we can all, well, you know, as long as you can pass the investigation or whatever, deep, you know, background checks and stuff, we could all go to the White House. We could all. So it made me question, like, with a person like her, is she really there on official business, or did she get in on some tour or with some group or some organization, and she trying to play it off like she's personally been, I don't know. And she could have personally been invited. She is the mayor. She does, you know, she is the over the township, Thornton Township. But this behavior is more than anything what I was like, a nan bit of this professional.
Hey guys, this is Super Mayor Tavia here, the people's mayor, and I am in the White House. Yeah, exciting moment. Yeah, got a couple meetings I'm about to do right now. Yeah, I just wanted to like make a video, show you guys what I am up to and what's going on. So I'm gonna walk you through really quickly because it's gonna be amazing, amazing. So I just wanted to talk to you for a quick minute. Look, won't y'all post this? I'm here taking care of the people's business, and we got some exciting news to report to y'all after we get through. It's gonna just be dope. But I'm just turning around so you can see. Got a group of people. Gonna go in some rooms, and yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it's really nice. Look. Yeah.
The fact that she didn't even really go in that room made me feel like she wasn't supposed to, she wasn't even sure she could go in that room. Because she just kind of walked in the doorway and then kind of turned. She didn't even walk in the room. She walked to the threshold. Her little red bottom didn't even, the tip of her toe didn't even touch the threshold. She didn't want to get locked up. It just felt odd. I don't know. Right. Nicole Driver said she's so extra. That's, yes, all that. You're a mayor. You don't have to do all of this. You don't have to do, you should not have anything that you feel you need to prove in such a blatant way at this level, in my opinion.
Hey Justice, baby. Mommy love you. Mommy doing some big things, Mama. I want to talk to you and give you a whole diary of the adventures of Super Mayor so you can see kind of what it is I'm doing. But right now, we're going to go meet with the big wigs. Hey! Yeah, so as you can
she giving general say, hey, we here to meet with the big wigs. Hey, who does that? And who are the big wigs? Wouldn't a real politician say, yes, today we're working on the initiative for childcare. You know, I've been telling you guys that we need to, our constituents have been talking to us about the need for childcare and affordable housing in our community. And today I'm here and I'm talking to those committees. I'm meeting, and we're going to really be working on some things that I'll be sharing with you as a community later. I just can't wait. Not, hey, turn up. I'm in the White House. You haters can't be in the White House. Like, what is happening? I don't want my mayor doing this. You're in the White House, not the frat house. White House, not frat house.
see. When I have that meeting, I'm going to record it, then I'm going to post it so you all can see what I actually do.
Now, she lied her ass off. Now, I have been in official government meetings. I have been appointed to committees and stuff at a governmental level. Ain't no way in hell you recording those meetings for the, well, in what she's talking about. Those closed door meetings, you are not recording and then post. She lying. trying to make herself sound important to people that don't know no better. When she just said, "Oh, I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna share it with y'all," you liar, you cheater, you backstabber.
I'm going to record it, then I'm going to post it so you all can see what I actually do. You know, despite all the things people like want.
What I actually do. Yeah, you do a lot. There's a lot of smell coming from the do that you do. We see it every day. We just saw you do in this board meeting. You do, and we smelt it. And the judge is going he gonna throw that doo right back at you in this next court hearing.
A post that's not true, but I'm gonna show you facts of my life, facts of my everyday challenges. And yeah, nice. Hey, good.
Is it Indiana?
Illinois.
Illinois?
Yep.
Okay.
Down in Illinois, yep.
My chief of staff is a fan of yours.
Oh, you're a fan of mine? I'll tell him thank you. Is he here? Okay, let's do the picture. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Remember, stay positive, stay focused. Ignore the mess. Have tunnel vision to it, and you, too, will always elevate. Always tell your haters, keep elevating you. Thank you. Watch me work. Watch me. All right, say two. Justice, love you, baby. Love you, Justice. Come on, love you, baby.
The doing the most. Then we have this next clip. Hold on. We have this next clip. And this is the last one that we're going to call it a night. Am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing this right. Okay. This one was her response to, as a mayor, this is an official public statement as a mayor to her constituents about, I guess, I don't know, like the timeline that well, but I guess when the hubbub was, about her, scamming and not being honest and all that was getting some steam, she decided to address it this way, I think, to advertise her coming to speak on it.
It's Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henry, the people's mayor. So I heard you guys were looking for me. If you're looking for Tiffany Henry, press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button.
Only us YouTubers and influencers do stuff like this. This is like, what's happening here? Again, I think she's confused. She doesn't know if she wants to be a mayor, a politician, if she wants to be a celebrity, or if she wants to be an influencer, social media influencer. This is not behavior of a mayor.
So, what you want me to talk about? This or that? This and that? Or me? Tiffany A. Henry, you pick. Put your questions in the comments, and I'm going to answer all questions. Just be respectful. If you disrespectful, I'm not going to answer it. Because remember, I got the tea with the receipts. Matter of fact.
She really thinks she's an actress. What the hell? You got a cup? And then, was that supposed to be her pouring the tea?
If you want the tea, get it from me. Go tell that.
Aha! I'm your super mayor. What? Run tell that.
Hey guys, it's Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henry, the people's mayor. So I heard you guys were looking for me. If you're looking for Tiffany Henry, press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button.
Press the subscribe button. Girl, calm down.
So, what you want me to talk about? This or that? This and that?
So I guess it was issues with the security, her 24/7 security detail, the absorbing it, overtime salaries, the repos, and the Vegas trip, and the others that we later found out about.
Or me, Tiffany A. Henry, you pick. Put your questions in the comments, and I'm gonna answer all questions.
She didn't answer the question when the news asked her about that Vegas trip. She was like, and then put a little fake smile because she was really stuck. And then she like, I don't really talk about that.
Just be respectful. If you disrespectful, I'm not gonna answer it.
She not respectful.
Because remember, I got the tea with the receipts. Matter of fact.
Matter of fact. Fact.
If you want the tea, get it from me. Go tell that.
That's the part that kills me, I think, more than anything. Well, the fake tea porn. And aha! Your James Brown daughter, long lost daughter. Or I guess granddaughter, maybe, I don't know. I guess he could have had her before he left us. Anyway, y'all, it's been a pleasure as usual. Please hit that like button if you have not as of yet. And subscribe. There's more to come where you saw this shenanigans tonight. I like to have fun with this stuff because it is depressing. Like if you just all serious about it, I swear it's a lot. Also, if the Thornton, I don't know if it got confirmed by Donna or not. I just want to make sure. But if the Thornton Township meeting is on tomorrow, then I will come back tomorrow evening. We'll do another live watch of the Thornton Township meeting, which she usually is at. So we could expect more of what we saw tonight when she joined. So just stay tuned. Definitely follow me on Patreon at patreon.com. I am VelB. And also on Telegram, you can get the alerts of when I go live and all of those good things. So with that, until next time, make sure to take care. Oh, don't forget Patreon Executive People. We're going right over there. The link is already up on our platform. So with everyone else, I will see you later. Till next time, make sure to take care and be blessed. Peace.